In the heart of an ancient enchanted forest, a new era dawns with a prophecy that foretells the rise of a great leader. Aurion, the young and gifted wolf, stands on the brink of his destiny as his world faces a looming darkness. As the shadows gather and old powers stir, the ancestral wolves must awaken their true potential and unite to safeguard their future. Join us as we embark on a journey of discovery, courage, and epic battles. The fate of their world rests in their paws, and the adventure begins now. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue over the ancient forest of legends. This forest was a place of immense power and mystery, where every tree, rock, and stream held a story. The ancient trees towered high, their branches forming a natural canopy that filtered the twilight into a soft, ethereal glow. The forest floor was a tapestry of vibrant flora, with flowers that seemed to shimmer in the fading light, and moss-covered stones that whispered of ages past. In the heart of this mystical realm lay a secluded glade, known only to the most revered of the wolf pack, the Ancestral Wolves. This was where the spirits of their ancestors were said to gather, and where the power of the land was strongest. It was here that Aurion, the young and promising wolf, prepared for a ceremony that would mark the beginning of his true journey. Aurion stood at the edge of the glade, his silver fur gleaming in the last rays of the sun. His eyes, a striking shade of emerald green, were filled with a mix of anticipation and apprehension. Surrounding him were the ancestral wolves, Ignis, Terra, Zephyr, and Lyra, each embodying one of the elemental forces that governed their world. Ignis, with his fur like molten lava and eyes burning with intense flames, was the embodiment of fire. Terra, strong and unyielding, had fur as dark as the earth and eyes that mirrored the deep, rich soil. Zephyr, agile and swift, had fur that shifted with the colors of the sky and eyes that sparkled like the wind. Lyra, the pack's leader, exuded grace and wisdom, her fur a blend of moonlight and starlight, her eyes reflecting the calm, steady light of the stars. The ceremony began with Lyra invoking the ancient rites. She chanted in a language older than the forest itself, her voice resonating with the power of the land. As she spoke, a soft, bluish glow began to emanate from the ground, forming intricate patterns that danced around Aurion.
Aurion, you stand at the threshold of greatness. To fulfill your destiny, you must prove yourself worthy of the elemental powers.
The strength of the land flows through you. You must learn to harness its power and respect its balance.
Your journey will test your agility and wisdom. Trust in yourself and the guidance of the wind.
You are destined to lead, Aurion. Embrace your role with courage and integrity.
As the ceremony continued, Lyra revealed an ancient prophecy that had been passed down through generations. It spoke of a time when the balance of their world would be threatened by an ancient darkness, and only a leader with a pure heart and unwavering spirit would have the power to restore harmony.
The prophecy tells of a great evil rising from the depths of our world. It will test us all, and only by uniting our strengths and embracing our true potential can we hope to overcome it. Aurion, you are the key to fulfilling this prophecy.
Just as the ceremony reached its climax, a chilling wind swept through the glade, extinguishing the protective glow and causing the ancient trees to groan ominously. The air grew heavy, and the once serene forest seemed to hold its breath. The ground trembled slightly, and a deep, foreboding growl echoed through the trees. From the shadows emerged a figure cloaked in darkness, a being of immense power and malevolence. Its eyes glowed with an eerie light, and its presence exuded an aura of pure, unrelenting darkness. The ancient prophecy had begun to unfold, and the darkness that had been foretold was now manifesting before them. The ancestral wolves instinctively positioned themselves around Aurion, their elemental powers flaring to life. Ignis's flames roared defiantly, Terra's earth rumbled in response, Zephyr's winds whipped into a fierce gale, and Lyra's light shone with unwavering resolve. The darkness advanced, its malevolent energy seeping into the very fabric of the forest.
I felt a surge of fear, but also an undeniable sense of duty. I stepped forward, my heart pounding with determination. I had been chosen to lead and protect, and though I was still young, I could not falter now. Drawing upon the strength and wisdom imparted by the ancestral wolves, I called upon the latent power within me. A brilliant light began to emanate from my fur, pushing back against the encroaching darkness. The glade was filled with a fierce battle of light and shadow, as the forces of good clashed with the forces of evil.
Aurion, you must seek out the ancient artifacts hidden throughout the land. They hold the power to vanquish this darkness and restore balance to our world. The path will be perilous, but you are not alone. The Ancestral Wolves will guide you, but the journey is yours to undertake.
The darkness retreated momentarily, but it was clear that this was only the beginning. Aurion looked at his pack, their faces resolute and filled with hope. With a deep breath and a nod of determination, he accepted the call to adventure. As the chapter drew to a close, Aurion set off on his quest, leaving behind the glade and the comforting presence of the Ancestral Wolves. The forest, once vibrant and full of life, now seemed more foreboding, a reflection of the trials that lay ahead. This extended chapter provides a rich, detailed introduction to Aurion's world and sets the stage for the epic journey ahead. It establishes key characters, introduces the central conflict, and sets up the quest that will drive the story forward. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Black X Wolf Entertainment. Join us as we explore the realms of innovation and captivating stories together.